told your friend you're not okay.
Meet Ary Bloom, the curve queen changing the fashion game. Before you scroll away, stop right here, because once you meet Ary Bloom, there's no going back. She's bold, magnetic, and changing the face of modern fashion one post at a time. If you love confidence, style, and stories that break boundaries, you'll want to stick around till the very end. Ary Bloom isn't your typical model. She's part of a global shift, a movement of real, radiant, and fearless creators who are turning the spotlight on authenticity. Born and raised in Medellin, Colombia, Ary grew up surrounded by vibrant culture, rich heritage, and a deep sense of identity. From an early age, she knew the world of fashion needed to see more of what she had to offer, not less. In an industry that for years only celebrated one version of beauty, Ary Bloom showed up to challenge the narrative. Not by asking for permission, but by creating her own lane. She entered the modeling world not with the intent to conform, but with a mission to transform. Ary's presence on social media is nothing short of electric. At just 24 years old, she's built an impressive following on Instagram and TikTok. Platforms where she doesn't just post photos, she sends a message. A message that says, confidence is beautiful, self-love is powerful, and being yourself is always in style. Whether she's strutting down a chute in statement heels or dancing in her bedroom in cozy loungewear, Ary captures attention, and keeps it. Her style is a mix of bold colors, curve-hugging designs, and looks that command confidence. But it's not just the fashion that turns heads, it's the energy. Ary brings a glow that no filter can create. It's the glow of a woman who knows her worth. Each photo she shares tells a story. A story of a young woman who refused to let outdated standards hold her back. A story of turning insecurity into influence. Of turning doubt into determination. And perhaps most importantly, of turning her platform into a voice for millions who never felt seen. Ary doesn't just model clothes. She models courage, and that courage resonates far beyond the screen. As her following grew, so did her impact. Comments began pouring in from young women around the world. Girls who said they finally felt seen. Women who said Ary helped them wear what they want, walk taller, and own their reflection. Her content became more than just aesthetic, it became empowering. But Ary's reach isn't limited to fashion. She's become a symbol of body positivity, self-respect, and individuality. She speaks openly about embracing her body, her identity, and the importance of standing up for your truth in a world that often tries to quiet it. She's part of a new generation of digital influencers who are not just shaping trends, but shaping culture. She reminds us that beauty is not about being the smallest in the room, it's about having the biggest presence. And that's exactly what Ary brings to every space she enters. Off camera, Ary continues to push boundaries. She's collaborating with brands that align with her values, partnering on campaigns that promote inclusivity, and stepping into spaces that weren't built for her, but where she now belongs. And with every brand that works with her, another door opens, for models, creators, and voices that once felt invisible. What makes Ary truly special is her ability to stay grounded. Despite her growing fame, she stays real. Her fans love her not just because she's beautiful, but because she's honest. She shows her highs and lows. She speaks about mental health, self-doubt, and growth. She doesn't pretend life is perfect, and that's what makes her relatable. That's what builds trust. And that's what builds legacy. Ary Bloom is proof that success doesn't require fitting into a box. It requires breaking it. Her journey is a testament to the power of showing up as you are. And the ripple effect of that choice is undeniable. She's inspiring the next generation of models, creators, and everyday women to step into their light, just like she did. So what's next for Ary Bloom? A global fashion campaign? A magazine cover? A TED Talk on self-worth? With the way she's going, anything is possible. But one thing is certain, Ary Bloom isn't just modeling clothes, she's modeling change. If you've made it this far, thank you for joining us on this journey through Ary's story. But this is just one chapter, and trust us, there's so much more to come. Make sure you're subscribed to Insta Favorite Stars so you don't miss a moment of her rise. Like, share, and comment below. Let us know which part of Ary's story inspired you the most. Because in a world that constantly tries to tell us who to be, Ary Bloom is a reminder to be unapologetically you. And that's the most beautiful thing of all.
Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way